For me to be the evaluator, and I'm very happy that I have a chance to become Jill's one of her evaluators. Today, Jill brings us a very valuable speech to share us about her experience of being lost when visiting other clubs, of which I can totally understand because I have the experience. And then she moved on to talking about the loss in her personal life, and this is also an experience that we have in common. And then in the end, she talked about the support from her family. So I think this is really a very valuable speech for us. And for my evaluation, I would like to divide into two parts. First, I would like to talk about how the great parts I like about her speech, and then move on to my suggestions. The first thing I like about your speech, Jill, where are you? Yeah, is that I especially like your opening, because you open your speech with a little drama about you looking at the map, and you make good use of your cuteness. It's very effective to catch the audience attention. So I think it's a very great method to use in your opening. And then the next one is you're very energetic on the stage. And we know that the audience attention will decrease while the speech is moving on. But you are able to catch the audience attention throughout your speech. And I think this is because you're always very energetic. So I think this is a very good technique in your speech. I hope you can keep. And then let's talk about some of the suggestions. I know you are already a very experienced speaker, but to make your speech even more greater, I hope that I can provide some suggestions. Okay, the first is a very minor problem. It's about your word pronunciation. Because I noticed that in your opening, you mispronounce a word straight into stride. And that, I think I can see that some of the audience is a little bit confused about what you're talking about. It's okay for us to make some mispronunciation because we are not native speakers. But just because be careful for some of the pronunciation. Do not make your audience to be confused. And the next is about your main message in your speech. You spend about like 1/3 of your speech talking about your experience of getting lost when visiting TM clubs. And I was convinced that this is your main topic of the speech. But then you suddenly move to the experience of getting lost in personal life. I think, no, this is the important message. But in the end, you came to the conclusion of cherish your support from your family. So I was a little bit confused about your main message of your speech, and I think it will be a little confused for people to get the main idea of your speech. So be careful. I would suggest that you have a main idea in your speech, and then give examples to support the speech, and that will be easier for audience to follow. So these are my suggestions, and I hope that with my suggestion you can even give an even greater speech in next time. Oh, that's true.